Meg, come on, Fern. Meg, we don't get to see you much. Jeez. 3 cull ewes here, being awkward to start with. I'm not even sure how they get in here. Shh. Shh. Ah, well done, Jock. Help Angus. I don't know how I did that. Distracted by the kids, I think. This is what little boys like me dream of for bringing sheep to market. So we're at the farm, and as always this time of year I give the merch a little shout out. Check out the hats, check out the stuff. It's all website, check it. Thank you, we appreciate it, don't you boys? Mum's repping Fed by Farmers. This is a clever thing Mum got made for breastfeeding.
I might do some
Angus is Scottish shearing, and Jock is Anpryor Farm. We like Anpryor Farm. That's where you get the pumpkins in Scotland. They're good friends of ours. Oh, hey you. Stop fighting, guys. Dogs everywhere. Parcel here. Who's that for? Oh, for Jock. Is this off of that website you like? What's it called again? Vinted?
Vinted.
So Lizzie...
The next one's these up. So.
Lizzie likes this website called Vinted. I'm sure a lot of you will know about it, but it's basically like second-hand clothes. So we get all the boys' stuff for like £1, like wellies for like £2 and all that.
Oh, it's quite cheap.
It's amazing.
Depends what you want, isn't it?
Well, obviously, but...
They were 20 quid.
These are 20? But what are they new?
Like 80.
Are they? Oh. Shows what it is, Mum. So it's like a waistcoat and leggings. Oh, they're massive. Oh, and the jacket. Like 20 quid for the thing and jacket.
Yeah.
I mean, that's alright, isn't it?
No,
so it'd be 80 quid all in. It'd be 80 quid new, would it?
Yeah. But they wear them every single day. So
oh yeah, no, I'm not. No, I think it's worth it. What's the brand? Gallon?
No, it's not. It's Didriksson's.
What's it? Is it Swedish? Didriksson's. Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Right, we need to get the tapari set up, and we need to get some sheep in.
What is scraper?
For scraping food.
Why?
Because sheep do lots of it.
They take spot out.
They take Spot out?
Yeah.
Let him out, go and open the gate. Look how he opens the gate. He climbs up it and lifts the rope over it. And gets Spot out. Yeah, good tidy up in here, eh? On my to-do list. Very high up on my to-do list. Meg, come on, Fern. Meg, we don't get to see you much. I know, she's starting to do that kind of older dog thing where she's, you know, I don't know, they like get shorter at the neck for some weird reason. Maybe just the joints, kind of. Yeah. She is. She had a wee skint bit down there, but she caught it when she was chasing the ball. Meg, Fern, good dogs. Who's switching this on? Hey. That's Mum's bike. Right, sit up in the seat. Oh, we get lovely new seat covers from John Murray. Did you like them? Did you like new seat covers, Mum? Did you notice them?
Of course. You take them on board.
Do you think we'll ever wash them, realistically?
Yes, when I've got a bit more time.
When we've got a bit more time. Which is any day now. Any day now. Angus, you sit in the back in the seat, come on. Come on, son. Oh, there's an orange. Like spot's been on your seat, Angus. We go get the sheep in. Hi Bonnie. Let's go. Cows. Lots of cows. Three cull ewes here. Being awkward to start with. I'm not even sure how they get in here. Big fit girls with a couple of quid. Tomorrow, we're drawing today, but they're going to market tomorrow, is the plan. Okay, so, got them in, bit of a breakout, bit of drama. As always with us, there's a couple of lame ones. I say a couple, there's probably 10 or 15 in here. I think when you're feeding lambs and they're coming to the same spot all the time, like bacteria and stuff spreads so much worse. There's one there. Angus is almost sleeping, almost. I think there was some heavy lambs here. But when did we last draw a lamb, Mum? 3 weeks? 3 or 4 weeks, I can't remember when we last drew a lamb, to be honest with you. We'll put the date on the screen from our last market date. Angus, you hold Dad's hand. Oh, Spot's filled the pen already. It's quite good at that, pushing up the side. Oh, Mum, I thought you were there. Sorry. I'll get it. Angus, you stand still, stand still. Take Dad's hand. Good boys. Right, quick, before they all run back. Oh, it's so hard. You can't make progress because the wee boys will fall, but... Right, early Spot. Shh. Shh. Right, come on now. Well done, boys. That, I mean, there's some massive lambs here, I think. Ah, well done, Jock. Help Angus. Good boy. Well done.
No, we let Mum in.
Let Mum in?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just waiting for you, Mum.
Are you okay?
Yeah, stick to the side because some big sheep in there, Jock.
Look at the tall sorts. I mean, that lamb will be 60 kilos. Said it now, Mum. 60 kilos.
Yeah, there'll be something like that, I think.
You think so? Wow, right, okay. Too fat, but you'll get punished a bit. But, well, maybe no. Someone wants them. Okay, right, let's just get rocking, guys. See what happens here. Set my thing up as always. Start. That's on. Auto release, auto catch, auto. Wee fat lambs. Yes, drafting. Is there new animals? There may be some new animals. I'm going to put wait for ID on as well. Then that way if it doesn't have a tag, if a tag's ripped out, we'll know. So, weights we're going for. What are we going for, guys? That is the question. Prices are better now. They're around £3 per kilo for fed lambs. So should we be going 46s plus? Or do we take 48 plus? Oh, it's that time of year and we're paying for feeding. Let's go let's split the difference, 46.5. No, don't be stupid, just get rid of the lambs, 45.9. And then that'll be everything over. Okay, are we happy with that? Yes. Animal type is sheep for any new animals. Start session. Right, like to see what weight Dad is, Jock?
Why?
Now I have got my phone in my pocket, that's worth a few grams. But I think I've lost weight. Ah, it's actually went up. Were you leaning that there now? I thought I'd lost weight. 96 kilos, that's quite a... Like, you wouldn't want that to run into you.
Wow. Wow.
Like, and the thing is, I don't even look that fat, it's just that I am. Oh, stop it, Lizzie. She says, in case you didn't hear her, what did you say there, Lizzie?
You've got a high muscle percentage, I'm sure you have.
Oh. Stop it. I'm blushing, I'm absolutely blushing. Right, Angus, you've got a cheese and a ham. Jock's got a Jock, where's the sandwiches? Are you just sat in there just now to get a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's clever. Right, you boys look after yourselves. Feast time. Woo! We'll draw some lambs. Bonnie on the back, Mum. Let's do it. Can look back to the field and see we've missed one already. I don't know how I did that. Distracted by the kids, I think. Right, let's go, Mum. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. It's a nice dull day. 52.2.
You don't like that?
On the side of this monster. 55.8. And that's a ewe lamb. 50 kilos. 55. That one needs a tag. This is wee Squinty. He's not really putting on the weight as much. Well, he is. He's 42 now. He's one for the freezers, you know. For us, I think we'll have him in the freezer. Lean as hell, but it's gone. You're not lean as hell.
Jock, wait there, let's open the gate. Let's open the gate first. Right, steady. Steady, good boy. Well done, Jock. Oh, you get that one. Good job. Right, shut the gate then. You're pushing up.
Yeah. Oh.
No, not too much, that's it. Oh, they got stuck. No, they're not stuck actually. Dad, come and sort them.
Dad, clean and sort it. Sort it.
What's that?
Sort it out, Nancy.
Shut the gate then. Way, good job. You'll pull the lever. Come on, Mummy, get this one. That's it.
Hold on.
Yay.
So that's the stats. We always like the stats. Average weight was 43 kilos for the whole batch. 47 of them averaged 51 though, so that'll be majority of the ones we take to market, albeit there will be some lame in there to come out, and then all these are going to get a Zolvix and feet sorted and any other problems looked at. Well, that is the only problems really. So yeah, we are getting through them. I think I worked out that we still have 700 lambs to sell, including these, plus whatever ewe lambs we don't take to the ram. Could be 900 to sell yet. Hopefully we have 900 to sell. Does seem like a lot. Carnage in here. Angus, did you break all the eggs? Did Angus break all your eggs, Mum?
No, just 2.
Oh, just 2, that's not so bad. What's for lunch? Soup and eggs on the floor, pea in the potty, Jock. Oh, it's warm in here. Wood burning stove on. Jock, what are you doing?
It does clean all eggs.
Give Angus some juice, please.
No.
Yeah,
I see Campbell.
Show everyone how good your manners are. Give Angus some juice.
Here. We have this.
You're welcome. Okay, and now we have some feet to work through as the next thing. Lizzie and I are constantly talking, should we have sold the lambs to store, should we have kept them and finished them? And we'll do the maths at the end and we'll be able to see what worked out best. But one massive benefit is not dealing with all the sore feet, all the worms, dozes. Better for your ground, I suppose, getting rid of all those lambs. More grass, back end grass for the ewes. I think moving forward in the future, our goal would be to lamb more ewes and get rid of the lambs earlier. Okay, a few smelly feet done, and also made this little video to explain a question I get a lot. So a common question I get when people are watching our YouTube videos going to the market is they'll say, Cammy, how come the scale weight at the market is different than our weight here at home? And I thought this was a perfect example to show you. So come see this lamb here, lamb, well-fleshed lamb. It's weighing at 46 kilos, okay? But about 2.5 hours ago, we had it over the scales and it was 47.8 kilos. So in just 2.5 hours, without running about, it's actually been standing in a little grass park, so it's not even kind of grass park, it wouldn't be eating grass. But they say up to like 5 kilos can be in a sheep rumen. Like, I think that's correct. So like, when you weigh your lambs at home and they might be 2 kilos lighter at the market, there's an easy explainer as to why that is. So this is our lambs for market, not sure the number, we'll count them out the pen. And this is our lame ones. There's a sheep holding a foot, lame. Not all lame obviously, some of them are fine, but lame, 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 lame. Sore feet. I don't know if it's just because it's wet all the time now in the UK, or if sheep's feet are just getting worse, but we just, yeah, is what it is. And that's in a little batch that we'll just put away for a bit of grass. There's no point in feeding them on the hopper just when they're so wee. They're so small and so far away from being finished. Right, these lots back to the field, and let's see what's next. Outside. Good jump. Yeah, she can jump. Hey, so before we jump to market day, we have Mum feeding the pups. Someone gave me a row for calling you Mum all the time. Now it's just a bad habit. I can't stop doing it even when there's no kids here. Is it weird?
It's like your mum, really, isn't it?
I don't know if you heard that shit. It's because she's like my mum, really. Not wrong. Not wrong. This old horrible boy's. I mean, he's so bright, and this whole guy with the backbone. I know he's so bright and about himself, but some back on those Texel Cross things, eh? Where's the big guy with the bad foot? Aye, there, yeah. Just cannot get this bloody foot right on this Texel. Was he one from this year? No, last year.
Already.
But I mean, he's not one of the new Logies, no?
No.
A couple of years old. Older. Nuisance.
That's the
Big Blue's looking well anyway. That's the Logie, is it? Aye, Aberfield SR. They're all just... This lamb is the lamb, or it's a shearling now, that broke into the neighbours, tucked a load of hogs, had to buy the stuff to jag all their hogs. This guy is what we call a rig. Now a rig is a lamb that hasn't been castrated properly, and it's going to end up being our most expensive lamb sold because it's a monster now. He's absolutely huge, and it cost me £110. He jumped into the neighbours' ewe hogs and it cost me £110 to buy a little bottle of stuff from the vet. You have to jag them, just basically like a morning after pill for sheep. So yeah, it cost me £110 for that, plus he's feeding. He might end up being our most expensive lamb that we sell this year, but he's cost us a bit as well. And then we put him in with the tups and thought, oh, we'll get rid of him at some point. In the spring he's probably worth £200, and here he is still running with the tups. We're probably going to use him, are we? No, we've got enough. Look how many spares we've got. But I mean, he's a big, I mean, look at him standing there next to, what's that? He's standing next to the Clin. I mean, well, look at him standing next to all three of them there. I mean, he's equal to them really. He's a bit narrower, of course, but he's a textlet of a mule. But I mean, I don't like the horn on him, but we could throw him out somewhere to chase up.
I might be needing it this way.
We might be needing it. Okay, but then we're only going to have 200 ewe lambs to top, I think. Okay, let's jump to market day. Good morning, sheep fan. It's the next day. We have a frozen trailer. I've went and got some hot water. Pour it nice and slow. Let it thaw. We needed this though. Oh, it's so cold. Real worries about fluke this year and how wet and mild it's been. So this frost is well overdue. Maybe that's locked. Just frozen shut. I think the movement book's in here somewhere. Movement book, don't forget your movement book. Let's try out our new lights. The sun is coming up, it's a beautiful morning, but let's try the new lights. Let there be light. That's the game. Well, sheep is the game. Light is the next game. Oh, the light's nice, it suggests warmth. You know that way a nice light kind of suggests warmth. This frost is great for feet as well. You can imagine, you know, it hardens the ground up so the sheep sit on top of the ground a bit more rather than into it. Also infections, like a cold compress on an infection, because you'll find a foot usually has a fair bit of heat in it. Kills bacteria. Way. Spot's full of energy this morning. I wonder, like, dogs are hard, like you think his paws would be in agony, but like he doesn't hop. Like, if that was a human you'd be hopping with how cold it is, but well, they're obviously bred to be like that. Stand. Here we go. You can see how they're all glowing under the light now. Well, maybe you can't on this camera. They're sparkling. Okay, on to Herdwatch. Got to give them a shout out. Guys are class. It's a good app. Our main thing, it does a million things. Our main thing is we just record the medicines, the deaths, and the movements. -3 degrees. Even the temperature on the top right corner is accurate. I know I'll just be copying it from the Met Office, but. I thought we had enough space, but there's quite a few ewes in here, so I've had to let 4 back, which is upsetting. It'll only be 4 short, but it is what it is. Okay, they can stand down here and we'll sort them later on. Spot, you come with me? Come on. Right, to market, let's go. So we've just arrived at market. Look at this for an outfit. This is what little boys like me dream of for bringing sheep to market. I'm not even sure who that is. It looks like a brand new trailer. Oof. Some bit of kit. We'll get a look in there, will we? If I'm quick. I've no wing mirrors. They're all misted up. Better watch what I'm doing. I can't see that bloody wing mirror. I need to keep it this side because if I lose it the other side I won't be able to see where I'm going. You want a hand to pull the ewes out? Or is that your job? You're going to pull the ewes out? Hey, there's a wee Shetland ewe in there. Do you think you'll ken the difference? So something different and interesting for you is that at this time of year, the clippers come in, so the boys that shear the bellies, like I used to do, here and up at Stirling back in my glory days. So now your lambs will actually weigh lighter again than they usually weigh, because they'll have to stand for a while and wait until they go round and get clipped. So they'll get clipped, all that dirty wool around the belly and tail comes off, so that's more weight again. And then they get weighed. So it's not like before they come in straight off the trailer weighed. They now stand for a while in a queue, work their way round, so they're losing weight all the time. But having statistically makes a difference. Those buyers that buy these lambs, they can just look at a lamb and know its weight, you know, its true weight, so it doesn't matter. Thank you. Kate let me use her stand there for a wee warm up. But if I do any more, I'll pass out. For Christ's sake, will you tell us before I pass out? So just got back to the farm and Mum said she's in a good mood today. Tell us why.
Jock went into nursery without crying.
That's good. He usually cries in the way in, doesn't he?
Yes. I left the house by 8:15.
Good.
And I've bought a brooder livestock lorry off Vinted for 20 quid.
So she's bought a brooder livestock. I don't know what that is. What is a brooder? I thought a brooder was a thing you raise chickens in.
It's a make of kids' farm toys.
Okay, this Vinted, we spoke about this I think before. And what's
they come up very, very rarely. It hasn't got the back doors, but the kids are pretty.
And what's the benefit of? How much cheaper is it?
They're 80 quid in Taff.
80 quid and got it for 20. I still think it's expensive, but if Santa wants it, Santa wants it. Okay, so an update on those sold lambs. We didn't get them filmed, we just couldn't get back to the market in time. But let's talk through the prices. You'll see them on the screen here next to me. I'm absolutely full of the cold, by the way. That's the kids going to nursery and coming home with every germ known to man. Someone said to me it's good, it builds their immune system. But how can that be true if everything they get destroys me? Where's my immune system? Just a thought. Anyway, on to the price of these lambs. You have the ewes. There's some ewes sold there. I never worry too much about the ewes. Generally speaking, when they're getting older or poorer, I just want them off the farm. Maybe that's bad on my part. We should be maximising the value there a bit more. But when you're getting male ewes up to £131 there, £107, £91, 73 for some of the poorer ones, £5 for that Cheviot ewe, Shetland ewes. Never do great. Then on to the lambs. So a little typo here, they've marked them as Suffolk lambs, but they were Texel lambs. Don't worry about that. So we had 47 kilos, 138.50. 51 kilos, 147.50. Weight pays. Weight absolutely pays. So it's worth keeping those lambs a bit more. And you'll see, we said the average 49 kilos, but I explained to you how easy it is to lose 2 kilos. So, you know, your weights, although they're lighter than it looked at home, they'll be about bang on there. Plus, they have all the belly wool and tail wool clipped off before they're weighed. So that's to be factored in. Overall, good prices. Trade is up. We were slightly below average with a price at 293 pence per kilo. That was slightly below average, which I was a little bit disappointed by, based on the fact the lambs are well fed and well fleshed, in my opinion. So I feel like those type of lambs should actually be above average. There will be a reason for it, I'm sure. That was the only thing I would say I was a bit disappointed in, but £140 per head is still a fantastic trade at this time of year. And yes, I've had a little bit of feeding, but nothing serious, and well worth that investment. So positive, my average is sitting at this here just now, way ahead of last year, even though off the top of my head, I don't know what last year's was. Last year was around about £100. I think it might have just dipped below £100 last year. So going very strong. We'll see you for the next one. Hopefully trade keeps climbing. Oh, and don't forget, as I do at this time of year, check out the merch store. We have lots of different things on the store. That's a pink short sleeve shearing hoodie. We have our new lilac kids shearing hoodies. We have our tartan ones, pink and black shearing hoodies. What's in here? Oh, there's nothing in there. That one's empty. We are running out low in stock on a lot of things. There we go. So please, yeah, do check that out. And thanks as always for the support, guys. Now we'll see you for the next one.